good sounding, eh?
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I stay away from the woods. That's for sure.
The Catholics are afraid to go into the forest at night.
As soon as a cop shows up, right away goes on.
Well, like, you know how the Catholics and the Christians are afraid of monsters that go bump in the night?
Yeah.
My ancestors were the monsters.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, because like when you have a few hundred men all dressed in wolf skins and bear skins, howling and screaming as they charge at you with a bunch of axes, like in the middle of the night. Like,
Yeah, buddy.
Like that's enough to make anybody like shit their pants.
Yeah.
Just my ancestors were the ones running and screaming and howling with axes. Like, yeah.
Oh, we'll cross here.
Yeah, the wolf clan families are actually kind of nuts.
The what? The what?
Like the wolf-eyed families there, kind of.
Wolf-eyed?
Like they're the Ulfider.
Oh, okay.
Families there, they're kind of nuts.
Kinda.
Starvation
army.
Because like the wolf clans in Europe are kind of.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
But like then again too, there's the bear clan that's a little bit more nuts. Takes one to know it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can be nuts too, but I'm usually pretty calm for the most part.
So are the bear families. Like,
Don't get me mad.
Most of the time, but as soon as my temper flares, it's like get out of the way. You know?
Yeah,
like,
get out the way. Get out the way.
Yeah, you should have seen me that one day where I completely changed because the guy wouldn't give me like a piece of fucking ham.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, stop giving me more pineapple.
Well, what about when that
ham.
she was like, you're overly happy today. You just fucking like, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Well, you're singling me out for being happy. I'm always happy.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been there when you friggin' went into her today again. That would have been fucking gold.
Yeah, I went into her again at lunchtime.
Yeah, I know you were telling me about that. I wasn't there for that one.
Yeah,
though.
and it's like, hey, you know, it's like you wanted to single me out for being too happy just because you're miserable in your fucking life.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's going a little far.
Yeah.
But I get you're kind of upset. But
I didn't say that. I was thinking it.
Yeah.
But like I
good.
said to her, it's like you you singled me out instead of being too happy just because I was in a good mood for spending time with my friends.
Exactly.
And do you want me to just be miserable because I'm homeless and trying to find a job?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, that's not what I was trying to imply. It's like, well, that's what you implied. Right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Straight up went into it for 5
Like,
minutes.
I thought you got that job. It didn't last, or what?
They originally gave me the job and then they couldn't find a partner to work with me, so then they dropped it.
Oh, that sucks.
Told me a month and a half of waiting to hear back from them for the job to start to hear that they canceled it.
Wow.
And I had to call them like 5-6 times for them to call me back and actually.
That's not very professional.
Well, yeah, that's why I gave them a bad review, a 1-star review on the internet.
You could at least give him a 1.5.
Yeah.
He did hire you, or maybe a 2-star.
Yeah. Give me a job.
I never did do that to my last employer in Edmonton.
Yeah.
I would have given them a 1-star too, but the way they treated us.
Yeah. Well, I only gave them 1 star because I couldn't give them 0.
Yeah.
Because they technically gave me the job on paper, but then they didn't actually give me any hours working.
Because it won't register as a vote until you at least have 1 star or whatever.
Because they gave me the job, but they never actually gave me any work.
Yeah. Well, that job, place I was working with, they didn't even pay me my last check. They made like this excuse that I didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yep. Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Well, like even at my last job, I quit and they still gave me like 3 weeks severance pay.
Wow. Yeah.
But then again, they didn't want me to go run into a lawyer.
Yeah, true. Like, not only did they not give me severance pay, they didn't even freaking pay me my last check. They said I wasn't working.
Yeah.
I was like busting my ass off like 12 hours a day working for that because it was basically commission, right? Because at the end there,
my last job, they knew that there was a bunch of what's it called, like human rights violations happening in their company, and they knew that if I went to a lawyer, I could pretty much crush them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And technically, I still could. Yeah. 2 more years.
The problem is though with the lawyers, it's the time and the money that's going to cost you. That's why when my dad when they got rid of my dad after 31 years, they told him to fight them with a lawyer because they're like, good luck trying to win fighting us. He should have, because he probably would have won, but how many years would it have taken? But I mean, losing go down a $4,000 a month pension, I think it would have been worth it, but he decided not to. So.
Well,
And
that's
I
the
think
thing,
he suffered in
because
the
with
long
the
run.
human rights violations that